On select expeditions on Silver Galapagos, Silver Discoverer and Silver Explorer, we have themed voyages. These themes are themes like wellness voyages, photography voyages, ornithological departures, scuba diving, or even culinary expeditions. On Silver Discoverer each year we offer between 6 and 8 wellness expeditions. These expeditions are generally in tropical regions when Silver Discoverer explores Southeast Asia, Micronesia, Melanesia, or even the Indian Ocean. On these voyages we have additional staff. We have a yoga instructor that is available for personalized yoga classes in the gym, potentially in your suite, but also out on deck giving stretch and breathe classes on some of the islands, on the beaches. In addition, we have worked with Techno Gym to provide our equipment for the Silver Discoverer Gymnasium. They have, in collaboration with our fitness staff and their fitness staff, worked out specific exercise programs that you can do on board the ship and also ashore once you are back home. In addition, we have a qualified nutritionist on board the expeditions. This lady with a PhD in nutrition will travel with us and work with our culinary team to come up with a special menu, a wellness menu for the expedition, taking local flavors into consideration when designing the menu. However, it's a choice whether you want to have traditional Silversea fare or whether you want to have the healthier option and the wellness option that we will be presenting on board. You're also welcome to consult with a nutritionist. Private consultations free of charge on a complimentary basis, and she will work out a eating plan for you for the voyage and beyond, assisting you to not only have this experience on board the ship, but to take it further when you go home. These voyages are on Silver Discoverer in the tropical regions 6 to 8 times every single year. We also have photography voyages. These are on all 3 our expedition ships, whether it's Galapagos, Explorer or Silver Discoverer. Some of the destinations that we visit are absolutely fantastic. And our guests all have wonderful camera equipment and you want to learn how to use it. Whether you want to take a photo with your phone or with your SLR camera, our photo staff, our additional photo instructors will be at hand to show you how to use your equipment. We will also have workshops on the ship to teach you how to edit the photos that you have taken. Our birding voyages will take us to some of the most unique and remote destinations in the world. Seeing wandering albatross on Pryan Island just after the mating season, or the Mackay's bunting in the Bering Sea on St. Matthew's Island. Some of the destinations will have species that you cannot see anywhere else in the world. So on these departures, where we have specific ornithological voyages, we have staff uniquely qualified to identify the bird species that we will encounter. In addition, on Silver Discoverer, we also have select scuba diving voyages. These voyages have the opportunity for a select and limited number of guests to explore some of the world's most remote and pristine reefs. Our scuba program is complimentary on board Silver Discoverer, but people have to pre-register. We do have some terms and conditions attached to our program. Our guests have to have advanced certification. In addition, they need travel insurance that cover them for any dive accidents. We do not carry dive equipment on board Silver Discoverer other than the tanks and the weight belts. Our guests need to provide their own BCDs and regulators, and they will have to prove that they have been diving in the past 12 months, at least once, before coming on board Silver Discoverer. All of this documentation needs to be provided to a travel agent or a Silversea office ahead of the expedition. And once on board, a maximum of 16 guests can participate in this program. 2 qualified dive masters that know the area that we are traveling through intimately will be looking after the guests. Silver Discoverer is not a liveaboard, and this is not designed to be a liveaboard program or liveaboard dive program. This is to enhance the experience. Diving is not on a daily basis, but it is at select destinations where the diving is incredibly good. On Silver Explorer, once a year we offer a culinary expedition. It is in an area that is probably not considered the most expeditionary of areas. We travel from Lisbon all the way to Portsmouth, along the coast of Portugal, Spain, France and the Channel Islands. However, we have turned this into a culinary expedition, and the expedition team is replaced on this voyage by culinary experts. Ladies and gentlemen that talk about wine and cheese, the culinary history of the area that we travel through. Our corporate chef and corporate trainers will be on board the vessel, and every single day we'll go to the market and buy fresh produce. Guests are invited to join them in the markets. We visit Michelin star restaurants where we dine for lunch. Every single day we bring wines from that region on board the ship. We bring produce, cheeses, anything we can get our hands on culinary wise on board the vessel, and that is prepared for the guest that evening for dinner or the next day for lunch. Every night at recap and briefing we've got culinary presentations. In addition, we do unique activities such as opening the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao, especially for Silver Explorer guests, where the curator of the museum will guide us, and we will have a private cocktail party. A unique experience unlike anything else, and it really appeals to our guests that has a finer appreciation for wines and the culinary experiences of Europe.